you so much. So we use Facebook. We all here have Facebook accounts, right? We use Facebook to network with friends, with family, with old school friends and schoolmates, right? So a story was shared about a woman who retired and she was never on social media. She was not on Facebook, she was not on LinkedIn, she was not on Instagram, Twitter, and her grandchildren encouraged her to open an account with Facebook. And initially she felt, this Facebook thing is for the Gen Zs. What will she be doing on Facebook as a retiree, as an old woman? What will she be doing? Like, she has retired now. She just wants to rest, that the internet is not for her. But they insisted. They said, Mama, if you're on Facebook, you're on WhatsApp, we don't live close to you, we can reach you online, we can make video calls, audio calls, and we can connect. You can know what is happening with us. We can also be part of what is presently happening in your life. We can share ideas together. And they succeeded in convincing her to have a Facebook account. She had a Facebook account, and little did she know that that same Facebook account she was avoiding, thinking it's for children, was the same platform that gave her an opportunity to even earn as a retiree. Are we together? Yeah. So she started a Facebook initially just to connect with her grandchildren who live abroad. But later, the same Facebook, she started with Facebook, just post pictures, you know, uh, chats with her grandchildren, with friends. The things she benefited from that Facebook, the old time friends she has not seen for years, she connected with them via Facebook. And she started sharing her stories of how she has lived her life even while she was in service. From there, she motivated people, encouraged people, and that was how she got to know that those knowledge that she had in her head, she could actually monetize it and make money out of it. And she started selling her knowledge, her ideas in a written form. She started writing books. Are we together? So let's go to why social media matters. Okay, we're going to talk about why social media matters, the benefits of networking in retirement, yeah, and understanding social media platforms, wealth creation, wealth creation potentials of social media, leveraging social media for wealth creation opportunities. Are we together? So, introduction. Social media and networking can be important tools for retirees to stay connected with friends and family and to expand their social cycles. However, in this digital age, social media isn't just about sharing vacation photos or connecting with old friends. It's a powerful catalyst for financial growth. It is a digital gold mine for financial prosperity. As a retiree, you have a unique opportunity to leverage these platforms strategically. Are we together? So these are, when you're on social media, some of the things you benefit, their visibility and influence. Visibility and influence. Because you're on social media, you're not limited to just your locality, to just where you live. You have the opportunity to be visible to the globe. Because on Facebook, when you connect with people on Facebook, you're not just, we don't have Facebook Nigeria. We don't have Facebook UK. Facebook is one Facebook. So it gives you the opportunity to be visible to the globe. So Imagine the story I just shared now of the retiree woman who connected with friends, even people that were not within her country. Imagine her connecting with an old-time schoolmate that based abroad. Imagine her writing that book, sharing her experiences while she was in service and selling it on a platform that did not just limit her just to Nigeria, but those books reached out to even people that are outside the country. Are we together? So Facebook gives you, social media, I mean to say, gives you visibility and influence. When you meet with different people from different countries, from different nations, and it gives you influence. By the time you connect, you have one or two things to benefit from people that you connected with on social media. So social media provides you a global stage where your voice can resonate far beyond your immediate cycle. By sharing valuable insights, you position yourself as an authority in your field, attracting attention from potential clients, collaborators, and investors. So as a retiree, you're not just coming to social media just to, like mommy mentioned, yeah, it's part of it. As a retiree, you need social media to stay connected, socialize. You don't have to isolate yourself. It gives you an opportunity to connect with friends. Are we together? So by the time you start sharing your insight, what you learn, just as you all are preparing to retire, I believe you've had experiences 35 years and more of being in service. So those are knowledge that are in you, that some of us out there, we want to hear your stories. We want to share from your experiences so that we will learn. Are we together? So by sharing valuable insights, you position yourself. By the time you share stories, with time, just like the other woman, when she started sharing her story, she never knew that she could actually make money out of those stories she was sharing. And she had to even put it in written, and she sold them on Amazon. And she made money. People bought those books not only in Nigeria, but across the globe. Are we together? So the second one is networking beyond borders. I think I also mentioned that in my introduction. So retirement doesn't mean slowing down. It's a chance to broaden horizons. Social media, social networks break geographical barriers, allowing you to connect with like-minded individuals worldwide, be it business or investment. From that social media, you can connect with your buyers. Mommy has been talking about her farm, and I heard it yesterday. We're concerned, how do you get customers? Social media is a platform for you to connect with buyers. When you are on social media, you don't just focus on posting pictures, vacation, how you're resting, how you're gardening, having a nice time with your pets, because this time you will need more to interact with the things around you, the people around you, and what you have around you. Okay? So on social media, you can connect with business. You can advertise your fish. We've been talking about fish. I am also okay. Wow. Wow, that's a nice one. So, so apart from being a secretary, I do business. Mommy, I sell fish too. I'm into dried fish. I sell crayfish. I sell honey, but I don't have a shop. Where is my shop? My shop is online. I sell from the comfort of my house while still maintaining my job. I'm selling. There is no day you go to my WhatsApp, you don't see fish or crayfish or honey or something. I must be advertising something. I post my product first before I even post my own picture. Only posting my picture will not generate me money. But by the time I post my product and I now post my picture, by the time you're seeing the product, you're seeing the picture, somehow I'm selling something. And even if you don't buy immediately, I have registered in your mind that whenever you need fish, you remember that you've seen something like this on this person's status for WhatsApp. So you can use social media to do business, investment. You can connect with investment opportunities on social media because it gives you a vast information on whichever kind of investment you need. You meet those, you can also find them on social media. Imagine collaborating with an entrepreneur or discussing investment strategies with a retired banker in Dubai, all from the comfort of your home. Why? Because of social media. Are we together? So, benefits of networking in retirement. Benefits of networking in retirement. One, access to expertise. Social networks connect you to experts, thought leaders, and industry veterans. Social network connects you with experts, thought leaders. Just like the story I shared from the beginning, that woman can be referred to an expert or an industry veteran because she shared out of her experience. So people that have not been there or are there at the moment, but they have not yet retired, she's sharing her story, will give them an understanding on how best to do, what to do at the time they are retiring. Are we together? She converting her knowledge to money. She's sharing that information to others out there to make them understand that retiring does not mean that you being a liability or just staying, you still have a life after retirement. We usually say retired but not tired. So you're still doing something. And while she's doing it, she's still feeling fulfilled. She's doing it for fun. She's still making money and she's still touching lives and people are learning from her. Okay. Imagine having a visual mentor who shares their wisdom on tax optimization, real estate investment, or stock market trades. We are all on social media. When you go to Facebook, you go to Instagram, you see people advertising real estate opportunities. Oh, we have a house in Campaign, we have a land here. These are the payments, how you can pay, and these are the opportunities around it. You see them online. You don't necessarily have to go to the office before you can get this information. Just with your phone, you can have access to this information. Networking opens doors to knowledge that textbooks tend to provide. I think with the invent of social media and technology and the rest, going to the library, like physical library now, it has drastically affected because even now, you can have websites that you get books. Any book you need, you can get them here and you download them. Now we even have audiobooks. You don't have to follow them and read. You just listen, or while you're listening, you're following the write-ups. So
just to add to what she said, I bought most of my books online, not even soft copy, even hard copy.
Yes, they will deliver it to you.
My book, the book that I shared with you, is on Amazon, is on Seller. So if you buy their own soft copy, but if you contact me and you want the hard copy, I send it to you. So that's how I also been buying some books, because some books you can't get them, especially old books now. You can't get them except maybe online, or you order them from the publisher, the people that publish the book. So once you have their contacts, you contact them, they will send it to you. So many of the books, They are delivered to this office, my office.
Thank you so much for that contribution, sir. So, number 2, collaboration opportunities. Retirement doesn't mean going solo. It's an invitation to collaborate. It's an invitation to collaborate. You're intending to boost your mechanical automobile workshop staff. You need collaboration. You don't just stand alone. Let me go to, before I say the next point, partner with retirees on joint ventures for author books or ebooks, or launch a product or start business together. This is the time to collaborate. We will need each other one way or the other on this journey of retirement. Now that mommy is aware you're going into automobile, you're aware that she's into fish, and daddy too there is into potato. You know, we all have ideas of what we're going into. By the time we retire, you always remember that, okay, you might have a contract of somebody demanding for bags of potato, and you remember that you have a fellow retiree that is into this. You know, this is the time to collaborate. Okay, are we together? Yes. So this is because synergy amplifies results. For example, 1 + 1 can equal 3 when you network effectively. When you network effectively. Number 3, discovering hidden wealth. Social network unveil hidden investment opportunities. Hidden investment opportunities. When I mentioned I sell fish too, I'm into dry fish. I package them, label them with my brand name, take my time, I snap picture. If I have any order, I'll snap the picture, I'll do a little video, you know, go and edit 1 or 2. Sometimes I include some audios in it. I do a voiceover, you know, and market it, and people see it. Most times, Facebook, you know, it's not everybody that comments that we even patronize. Some people just walk past, but they are taking note of it. They'll just go straight to your inbox and they'll buy. Most times, I ask myself that, wow, there are opportunities on these social media platforms, because about, let's say, like 80 or 75% of my customers, I do business with them online. I do business with them online. As we speak currently, I rebuild the honey to Lagos. I met, till today, I've not met her. And we've been doing business for like 2 years now. I've not met her. The person I connected with, because where I used to get the honey before, because of the crisis in Taraba, I've not had the opportunity to get the honey again. I was connected to someone and I've not seen the person. And she has been supplying that particular customer, and there has not been an issue. So you see where social networks can bring investment opportunities. It gives us opportunity to transact business, even when we've not seen, but we have to be very careful. It also has its disadvantages, so we'll get to that later. Maybe a friend of a friend is launching a disruptive startup or a niche community discusses rare collectibles. Networking exposes you to unconventional paths to wealth. It's important to network. You don't isolate yourself. Meet people. When there is a community of people, they have 1 or 2 things to learn among your friends. You might have an opportunity that, okay, they are organizing a seminar even after retirement, that you need to learn how to do fish farm or to learn something, and she knows somebody here might need the opportunity. You collaborate because of the network you have with her. She'll remember to say, okay, this is an opportunity, you can come and learn. You know, something can come out of it. Okay. So I hope I'm not too fast. Okay. So understanding social media platforms. So we all know we have the Facebook, we have LinkedIn, we have Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, We have TikTok. We have Thread that they launched some few months ago, but I don't know if people are still, people are still doing it. No, I registered it, but I never went back there. So these are the social media platforms. I don't know if our online participants are with me. Are we together? Our online participants. But are they with me?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So Facebook is a versatile platform that allows users to connect with friends, family, and acquaintances. I will also add, you can connect with old school friends, old fellow staff. It offers features like posting status updates, sharing photos and videos, joining groups, and creating events. Businesses can also create pages to engage with customers and run ads. So when I started this class, I asked how many of us has a Facebook account? Is it an individual Facebook account or a page? Okay, do we understand the fact that we have an individual Facebook profile account and also a Facebook page? Okay. So on Facebook, we have Facebook individual accounts. We also have a Facebook page. Yes. Most times the individual accounts has some limited features compared to the page. That one, call it page. But I think the past, was it last year or so, that they upgraded to that you can switch on the professional mode. And that way you'll be able to have follow-ups. But the Facebook page, basically, it's meant for business. You can create a Facebook page, you use it for your business. It has features like once someone sends you a message, you can automate a message. You can automate a message. Like the moment a new customer sends you a message, making inquiry concerning your products, you can just automate a message that will say, okay, welcome to Scholarship Consultancy, how may we help you, and all of that. But on a personal Facebook, but on a page, since it's meant for business, it has, yes, it has those features. Okay. So businesses can also create pages. You can, it's linked from your personal Facebook account. If you have your, open your Facebook account, I will show you. Let me 1 minute. So this is your profile link. This one is your personal profile. So if you want to create a page, sorry, so you will personal profile. It's okay for business. Yes. Yes. Grow as a business, personal branch, or even you as a personal branch. You can open a Facebook page bearing your name, but because you know you have written a plan around your name. That is my brand name. Yes. It's even clearly written there that grow as a business, personal brand, or organization. Get advanced professional tools. Assign access to others. So on this page, you can assign an admin. You can assign an admin. Even when you are not online, your admin can go ahead and respond to people, make posts on your behalf. So I want to show us how it looks like when you have a personal Facebook page and accounts and a business page. Yes. But before I log on, let's continue. Are we together? Daddy. Vana Soriko? Okay. Our online viewers, I don't know if we're together. Please, can I get it?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay. So do we understand the Facebook personal account?
We are together.
Okay, thank you. Do we
Yeah.
understand the Facebook personal account and the Facebook business page? Do we understand the difference?
I have one.
Okay.
No. For the business, no. But for the account, I have.
Okay, you have the personal Facebook account, but you don't have a
Yes.
business page.
That of business. Yes.
Okay. But do you have a business? Do you have a business you're running?
Not really.
Okay.
No.
Okay, because Facebook business page, you can use it to market your business there, your products or your brand, your personal brand too. You can also be a brand.
Facebook is not like other social media. You cannot create directly business.
I think we have a problem about
Okay, you cannot
the network.
You cannot create Facebook for your company direct, like you register individuals, like Sukushe Consultancy Limited. We cannot register it on Facebook like that. We have to do it on a page, and the page is linked to my personal account, Facebook, because they want, they don't want you, because a lot of people register, if they are allowed to do that, they will register and then be scamming people and doing other things. So that's why they always insist that you must link it to your page, to a personal page, so that they will know that they are dealing with a human being. If like when she gets to the other social media, so okay, like LinkedIn too will not. For LinkedIn, yes, you can do it, but they always insist that you must be a profile. Your profile must be a human being. In fact, at a point, they will also want you to, there's this
verify.
Verify, yes.
You use your name or your passport.
Yes, you must, exactly. You must use that, your passport. You must use your international passport or driver's license or national ID card or your voter's card. I tried using my voter's card, but the picture wasn't very clear. LinkedIn refused to verify that. So if you are using any identity that is not clear, they will reject it.
Okay. So before we proceed to LinkedIn, I am trying to make the class as practical as possible. So I want to show us how, I don't know how online
Okay, you can view this. Connect it here.
Okay, it might take because I just want to log on to my page. So let me just show them.
Okay.
Yes. So this is my personal Facebook page and Facebook account. But if I have a page, I have two pages connected to this account. So I used for my doing. So this is the page. Yes, this is This is my business page. You see, as I click on it, it's switching to. I'm leaving my personal to the business one. See, I have notification. Here I can post on business. I can reply messages. You can create a page for your business. So that is, this is really good, right? This is my personal page. My personal page. Right? But I have a page, a business that I open the page and it's connected. So I'll just go. I'll just go here. Because I have created a page already. So it's already connected. So I only need to come. This is. I'll just click on it. And it will switch me. The pictures are here. This is my business page. So for your potato business, I'm going to see. So this is my personal page, right? So yes, but you don't have a page. It's already have this page. So the only thing I know is one day. And I'll switch it. It's my business, my market. Okay, so I think we all understood, right? Okay, sorry, Andy. Okay, this is my business page.
Okay.
This is the business page. This is where I do my business. I post anything that has to do with my business. It's the fish, it's the fish, the honey. So they are all here. This is where I transact business. But this one here, if I want to go back to my personal page, I'll just click here. This is my personal page. Just click it there. Switching to, so this is my personal. Okay, so are we together? So we've seen the difference between a page and a personal profile on Facebook, right? Okay, let's go ahead. LinkedIn, as a retired, okay, the network. I don't know if they're still connected.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, LinkedIn. As a retiree, LinkedIn can be a valuable platform to stay connected with former colleagues, industry peers, and professional networks. Okay, that's your LinkedIn, right? So it's important, I think it's important if we have LinkedIn accounts, we can follow each other here because we will need each other, right? If you're on LinkedIn, you connect with your fellow retirees. LinkedIn majorly is for professionals. LinkedIn majorly is for professionals, especially you that you're going out of service. It's for professionals. People get jobs from LinkedIn. People do business on LinkedIn, but mostly it's for professionals. Okay? As a retiree, LinkedIn can be a valuable platform to stay connected with former colleagues, industry peers, and professional networks. It offers opportunities to share insights, engage in discussion. LinkedIn is not like Facebook, though even Facebook, when you engage on people's contents, you're visible. But when you're just there, you don't comment on people's posts, Somebody will post a happy birthday, you will not say anything, you're just there, you just watch and pass. You will not be visible. The same with LinkedIn. LinkedIn, in fact, needs you to share insights. It's a professional platform. You need to share insights, engage in discussions, and showcase your expertise through articles and posts, allowing you to maintain relevance in your field even after retirement. Are we together? Additionally, LinkedIn can serve as a resource for discovering part-time or consulting opportunities, enabling retirees to continue contributing their skills and knowledge in a meaningful way. Even after retirement, you can share stories. You can share what you have learned so far in this place. Share it. You meet other people too that are retirees like you. You share insights, share ideas, share your experiences. Okay? So, how many of us here have LinkedIn accounts? Okay, we need to have one. These things are important. It keeps you updated about what is happening, even in your career. Keeps you updated what is happening, even after retirement. Okay? YouTube. YouTube is also one of the social media platforms. YouTube can be a valuable resource for retirees to explore hobbies, learn new skills, and stay connected with communities of interest. Our online participants, are we together, please?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so do you have a LinkedIn account?
Yeah. But no, but decide to close it up.
Sorry?
I used to have, but not now again.
Okay, what happened to
I
it?
said I used to have one. And some of the things that were posted, well, I was not really interested in some of the things that were posted, so I just decided to abandon it.
Okay. But sometimes it depends on the kind of people you follow on any kind of on any social media platform you are. The things you follow and the people you follow will determine the kind of content you will get as your news feed. So instead of just forgetting about it, you can follow some of your interests, search them on that LinkedIn. Follow some interests, the interests that you have, so that you see more of the content that has to do with what interests you. Okay?
Yes.
So YouTube can be a valuable tool, a valuable resource for retirees to explore hobbies, learn new skills, and stay connected with communities of interest. Retirees can access a wide range of instructional videos, from cooking tutorials to DIY, that's do it yourself, home repair guides, helping them to pursue their passions or tackle projects around the house independently. I remember Mr. Funasam, right? Fusunam. I remember in his section, he mentioned something about do it yourself. You know, these days, you don't need to wait for someone to do something for you, especially when it has to do with one or two. You just go on YouTube, you check. I remember he mentioned he used to have a graphic designer that designs for him, yet he wasn't satisfied. He had ideas, he's very creative, and he knows exactly what he wants. He was never satisfied. So he decided to go and learn it himself, just do it by himself. So YouTube is a platform you can go and learn. These days, you don't need to be in a classroom to learn some things. You just go on YouTube, Just like this Facebook I just explained to us. You know, you can just go on YouTube and just type how to create a Facebook page. You will see different videos on how to create a Facebook page, how to open a LinkedIn account. They are all there. So many people have created contents around it. You just select the one that interests you. You watch it, you learn it, you watch it over and over again. You do it yourself. People now go on YouTube to learn how to make soap, how to start a fish farm, how to start a potato farm. What are the best fertilizers to use? You know, how to repair. I remembered something happened last year. I was coming from town and we stopped by the filling station. I think the vehicle that picked us had an issue. An automatic vehicle that I think it's a very complicated car also. And after taking the fuel, he couldn't move again. And it seems like we didn't know, we just joined the vehicle along. So we didn't know. It's like even the person is a new vehicle. He doesn't have an idea what is happening. But the car just stopped. He didn't know what to do. And I asked him 1 or 2 questions. I just went to YouTube. And I typed it. Do you know that we got the solution there? When we were there, I just thought, okay, open this one, check this one, check this one. I checked the first one. It wasn't there. We checked another video. The guy didn't even know that I was on YouTube. I just asked him, I don't have ideas about cars. I just went on YouTube. Can you check this, check this? And the second thing he checked, the vehicle started. And he was thinking, I said, oh God, now YouTube. Oh. Now YouTube, I know you sabi drive. So now YouTube. Eh? So these days, you do it yourself. You do it yourself. YouTube is a platform you can take advantage of. You can learn cooking tutorials, mommy. You can learn better ways of smoking fish, spicy fish. You know, you remove the intestine, you spice it. Well, better ways of packaging, better ways of selling, better ways on how to assess your customers, your buyers. You know, you can check on others that are doing the same line of business with you, and you learn from them. You don't have to pay anybody to go and meet that person because the person is a professional in your online. But you go to YouTube and you assess the person free, except of course your data. Are we together? So YouTube can be a valuable resource for retirees to explore hobbies, learn new skills, and stay connected with communities of interest. Retirees can access a wide range of instructional videos, from cooking tutorials to DIY home repair guides, helping them to pursue their passions or tackle projects around the house independently. There are times you may be at home and maybe you're the only person, the children are not there, they are all gone, like you're the only one. And maybe you have a little plumbing problem here and there. You don't need to wait until you call a plumber. You can just go on YouTube, check this thing, just fix it. Are we together? Additionally, YouTube offers a platform for retirees to engage with like-minded individuals, share experiences, and foster social connections, promoting mental stimulation and a sense of belonging in their retirement years. Remember, each platform has its unique flavor, and users can choose best based on their preferences, interests, and goals. Whether you're connecting with friends, building a professional network, or sharing your creativity, there is a social media platform for everyone. I'm sorry that I didn't have to write on all the platforms I listed from the beginning, because I wrote on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Telegram, WhatsApp, Instagram, but I only choose these 3 major ones to discuss it with us. I believe most of us here use WhatsApp. We share documents on WhatsApp. We share pictures on WhatsApp. We do video calls on WhatsApp, audio calls. But it's also important that we're careful on security measures while using those platforms, but we'll come to it later. Action steps: audit your online presence, optimize your LinkedIn profile. But majority of us CSAs, we don't have LinkedIn profiles. So if we had one, I would have advised on how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. So optimize your LinkedIn profile is your digital business card. Is your digital business card. Join relevant groups and forums. Seek out retirement-focused communities. While you're on such platforms, you search, connect with things that have to do with retirement, people that have retired. So that way, whenever you connect to any of these platforms, you feel connected, you can relate, because that is where you are at that moment. So you seek out retirement-focused communities. You can join groups, engage in discussions, share insights, and learn from others. Create consistent content, sharing your knowledge, share your expertise generously, just like the other woman. When she started, she shared it generously. She didn't withhold it. She shared her experiences, her ideas to others so they could learn from it. Are we together? Wealth creation potential of social media. Building an online brand and reputation. We talked about the online brand earlier on. So we need to create an online brand and reputation. Be known for something online. Don't just be on social media, just post, just, sometimes you can fall victims of scam, hackers, and the rest. But when you create, you build an online brand and reputation, you know that you're sharing values. Sell online. Sell your products online. Don't be shy to market your business online. Sell it. Sell it. Sell your business online. Friends, I am into automobile. If you need any car repair or you need any of these things related to this, you can contact me. Sell your business online. You never can tell who you meet there. There is money online. Most times it's not even your friends and families that will give you that big contract. It's that stranger you meet on Facebook. It's that stranger you meet on LinkedIn that will offer you opportunity. Business contracts. Consistent content creation. Be consistent while you sell. Be consistent. Because as you're consistent, posting, just like I mentioned, every morning I post on my WhatsApp, I post on my Facebook. By doing that, I am registering in the minds of my viewers that I sell this, so that anytime they need something like that, they will remember that they have seen someone post it. Okay? Leveraging social media for wealth creation opportunities. Identify income generating opportunities. Identify income generating opportunities. Example, 1, affiliate marketing partnerships, sponsored content collaborations, selling products or services directly. Affiliate marketing partnership. When I mentioned about collaboration, mommy is into fish farming, cassava, daddy is into potato. This is our big daddy too, is into automobile. Sorry, sir, you say you're into farming too, right? You want to be a supplier, right? Yes. Okay. See a perfect combination. So affiliate marketing partnership. As a supplier, you have somebody, a customer, that is in need of bulk cassava or potato. Or you have a friend that owns a hotel that they will be needing fish every month. You don't have to be the one selling the fish. Affiliate marketing is all about you talking about another person's business as though it's your business. By the time you get the contract, you give it to her. You have your own share. The person buying does not need to know about it. That's affiliate marketing. You market for another person, you make the money, you sign the deal, you make the money, and she gives you your percentage. By the time you get someone in need of fish, and you need someone that will transport it, transport is here. We transport, all of us, we are affiliating. We are affiliating, okay? Sponsored content collaborations, selling products or services directly. Engaging with online marketplaces, exploring e-commerce platforms, considering online investment options, e.g. forex trading, but always consult an expert before you find yourself in this, because online, it has its own disadvantages too. So we have to be careful. We have to be careful too. Managing online presence and security. Managing online presence and security. Maintaining privacy and security. Setting strong password and utilizing two-factor authentication. We use WhatsApp here. How many of us have done your two-step verification? Two-step verification. Do we know what it means? But we use WhatsApp, right? You need to activate your two-step verification. When you activate that two-step verification, nobody can hack your WhatsApp. And most times it's retirees that fall victims of this. You just be on Facebook, you see somebody posting nudity on daddy's post. Facebook, you'll be wondering, is it daddy that will post this thing? Somebody hacked that account. Why? Because he did not authenticate his security. You need to do those things. Sorry, Mr. You wanted to say something. Please try and do it. Mr. Can you help us? Can you help us show them how to activate that? Do it immediately. They have their phones here. Please do it immediately. It won't take you less than 5 minutes, you're done. It's important. Sometimes we'll be on WhatsApp, you see, somebody will tell you that. Okay. So you need to set strong password. Like me, the way I passworded my WhatsApp, even if somebody is attempting to hack my WhatsApp, I'll receive a notification and they'll ask you to input my password. Once I put in that password, the hacker, anywhere he is, will be disappointed. You need to do that because most times we fall victims of it. It's our daddies and mommies that fall victims of such. And by the time someone hacks your account, the person will just be posting rubbish. Yes, and people that don't know, don't even have an idea about this. They might think you're the one. They'll be like, daddy can post something like this. Why now? So people can hack your WhatsApp and use it and be collecting money from others. They will send a pathetic story to somebody that knows you, that have your number, and the person is seeing your number and say, please, I need 50,000, or I need so amount, I'm stranded, and this, because you know the person, you just send the money. Yes. But most times when you see that, don't send, call the person's phone number and speak with the person. Yes. So nobody can hack her WhatsApp. The same thing goes with Facebook too. You set some controls.
Even email too.
Even your email.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Like since on Monday, I was not able to access my email. I came to notice in the morning, I couldn't access my email. I had to go to Saturday. Then the whole day, I said I can't. They had to change my password. So the message now came.
Yeah.
And you should have sent password reset.
Authentication.
And this was not the phone I used. Yes. So I had to download and download.
Yeah.
They have to reset it. If I was supposed to access my email yesterday.
Sometimes it's good you have a recovery email.
No, you didn't go to my recovery email.
Okay.
But the passcode was sent to that authenticator that you had
Yes.
already downloaded.
In another phone.
In another phone, not this phone, so I
Okay.
didn't have access.
Okay.
Yes, that's
I
like
didn't
my,
have access.
So
my own too. If somebody is trying to log into my email, it will send me a message.
yeah.
In fact, even if it's me, if I sign in on to a different laptop,
Yes.
it will send me a
Very-
message, and then
Is
but
it
my
you?
own, I did it in such a way that I can use my handset to do it, to just to activate it,
accept?
to accept. It will ask you whether you are the one. If you said yes, then it will allow. But if you say no,
No.
it will block it, and nobody can have access to it.
So it's important we pay attention to that. So after this class, all of us here, we're going to do our two-step verification on WhatsApp. It's important so that we don't fall victims of hackers. They can tarnish your reputation. Are we together? Our online participants, do you have anything to say? Any comments, any question on the two-step verification? Are we together? So maintaining privacy and security, setting strong password, and utilizing two-factor authentication. Even on your Facebook, there is another control you need to do on your Facebook so that anybody tagging you, people, you know, sometimes you see somebody tag you with 99 others. You need to set a limit to that. There is a place, there is a setting you can do. When you do that setting, people will not tag you anyhow. It will control it. Once anyone tags you, you receive a notification, and it's left for you to accept or to decline it.
Okay, so Mr. Clement, I hope you can still hear us.
Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, are we clear with the two-step verification on WhatsApp?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. So have you done your two-step
I'm
verification?
okay. Yes.
Okay, very good.
I've done it.
Okay, Mr. Alfred, can we hear from you, sir?
Yes, I have done mine.
Oh, very good.
I have it already.
Oh, that's nice. Mr. Kalma, all right.
Yeah, I've done it too.
Very good.
I've done it. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. I am glad that we're on the same page. So,
Thank you very much. Yes.
okay. Mrs. Whoever, please, ma, can we hear from you? Have you done your two-step verification, ma?
Yes, done.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much for your response. So let's go ahead. Oh, no problem. Just ask.
So I hear people say they make, apart from the business aspect of Facebook,
Yeah.
you know, Instagram and LinkedIn, how do people make money? But I've been asking, is it depends on the number of followers you have? If you have number of followers, how does it amount to money?
Okay. Making money on social media comes in different ways. We'll come to that later. I'll explain to you later. Okay. So I will answer that later. Setting strong password and utilizing two-factor authentication, being cautious about sharing personal information online. You have to be very careful on that. Don't just share your personal information online, especially to people that you don't know or you don't trust. Okay? Regularly update privacy settings and reviewing permissions. Just like the Facebook tag is your permission. If you don't permit it, nobody can tag you. Any tag I receive, I have the right to authorize it or not. If I don't accept, you can't tag me. Once I receive a notification that this person is tagging me and I look at what you're tagging me, it has nothing to do with me and I'm not interested in it, I will remove myself from the tag. So it won't even show anywhere that you're tagging me on your post. Okay? So you regulate it. You update your privacy settings from time to time. I think email, they do that from time to time. You update it in case if anybody is suspecting or wants to hack, and you know, some people will be paying attention to have an idea how your password looks like. So if you suspect anything as such, immediately change your password. Monitoring online reputation, actively managing online reviews and feedback, or hire a social media manager. If you have a Facebook page that you're managing yourself and you think all this long dogo torenchi, you cannot handle it, you hire a social media manager to manage your page for you. Manage your page for you. Responding professionally to negative feedback or criticism. You know, one thing with social media, we have so many bullies online. People that just come, comment anyhow, they don't have control on how they respond to people's comments. You see people fighting on social media because of the comments they drop. They don't respond professionally. So you respond professionally to negative feedback or criticism. Respond professionally. You don't have to go out of place to make your points. Cultivating a positive online image through quality content and engagement. What do you post on your Facebook? What do you post on your WhatsApp? Be intentional, be, selective. You select, what do I post? What am I known for? What are the kind of contents can I post on my social media? That will even earn you respect. It will earn you opportunities, because the kind of things you post, somebody will see you and say, this person knows what he or she is doing. I can collaborate with this person. Do you know that some people, I do that too. Sometimes before I even patronize anybody or have any business transaction with anybody, I'll go to your profile. I will check. I'm not checking your pictures. I'll check what you're posting. I'll go to comment section. I will see how you respond to people. And these days, people even employ through Facebook. When they need to employ, they first of all ask you, give us your social media handles, because they want to know. Even my oga here did that same thing to me.
How reckless you have been.
Yes. So the first thing they will ask you, let me have your Facebook account, let me have your LinkedIn profile, let me have your Instagram account. They want to see, because what you post talks more about you, about what you do, about your mindset. Okay, so you respond professionally to negative feedback or criticism, cultivating a positive online image through quality content and engagement. Are we together, our online participants?
We are with you.
Okay, thank you, sir. So let's go to the next one. It's not picking. Okay. So conclusion. Learning new things. Social media platforms and online communities can also be a valuable source of information and learning for retirees. Many communities share articles, webinars, and other resources that can help retirees stay informed and engaged in areas of interest. Staying active and engaged. Finally, social media and networking can help retirees stay mentally and emotionally active and engaged in their communities by staying connected with others and sharing their experiences. Retirees can continue to feel a sense of purpose and belonging in retirement. In summary, social media and networking can be important tools for retirees to stay connected, engaged, and informed. By leveraging these platforms and communities, retirees can build and maintain social connections, learn new things. So I want to talk about the disadvantages of using social media, because it's important. I have mentioned few of them. I still want to add to them. Are we together? Yeah. So one of the first disadvantage of using social media can be very addictive. Are we together? Social media can be very addictive. That is one of the negative sides of social media. It takes your time. Because of the time consumption, by the time you get interested in pressing phone, you will neglect families. You'll be distracted from bonding with your families. As a retiree, you need that family bond, because you've been working for 35 years or more. Your family have missed you. A lot of things you don't even know. So that will be a time for you to know more, to connect more, to bond more, to relate more with your family. If you abuse the use of social media, it will distract you. Take your time. Number two, okay.
Add to that, for women that are so addicted to it, they will be cooking and be going through Facebook and yes.
And the food will go.
Yes.
Yes. So you see, this is one of the side effects. The time consumption, the time you're meant to utilize to do something, your pressing phone can be addictive, especially for our daddies that are so addictive to listening to news, watching football. By the time you have access to these things, you don't even bother about television again. You're on your phone, watching the ball on your phone. Or you want to follow up the trending news. You want to know what the government is doing. The videos you watch on YouTube can be addictive. Keep watching videos and you've forgotten that your families are around you. So we have to create a balance around it. Don't be carried away by the use of social media. Isolation. Excessive use of social media can contribute to the feeling of loneliness and isolation. You see, in a family of 5, everybody is seated in the sitting room, everybody is pressing phone. Daddy is pressing phone, mommy is pressing phone. The rest of the children, they're pressing phone. Grandchildren, they're there pressing phone. Nobody has time for anyone. The other one is in the room pressing phone. Isolated. We are together, but we are not together. So we have to create a balance there. So don't use the social media excessively. Create a balance. Know when the hours you want to give to social media, the time, balance it. You can create it in your schedule. That I'm giving 1 hour to social media. I'm giving 45 minutes to social media. You balance it. If not, it can get into you and it will take your time and distract you from family. And privacy concerns. Sharing personal information on social media can pose privacy risks, especially for adults who may be less familiar with privacy settings. We've talked about that privacy settings, right? And online security practices. Scams, theft, fraudulence, and the rest. Number 4, comparison and self-esteem.
On that,
okay.
Please, we should, as much as possible, avoid posting pictures of our children, pictures of our house, picture of, in fact, sometimes, if you are not using it for business, remove your telephone number. Remove your telephone number on the, yes, if you are not using it for business, especially on Facebook. The LinkedIn, if you post something, it will not go to everybody. It will only go to people that you are connected with. So their own is restricted. But Facebook, anybody that is on, if you have 5,000 people, once you post something, all the 5,000 people will see it. So at a point, there are, I think they have removed it now also. On Facebook, if you put it on, it will show your location while you are.
Yes, that if your location is on. Yes. Yes. If you don't add it, won't show.
Oh, okay. So, yes. But some people, the normal setting, they always put it enable it, unless if you disable it. Otherwise, anywhere you are,
everybody will know.
Everybody will know. Yes.
But suppose you don't want to put it for your...
If you are not using it for business, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
But people can use that and
they will track you, especially in this era of kidnapping. They can easily track, they will know that, okay, you are at home now, so they will go and attack you.
Thank you so much for that contribution. So comparison and self-esteem issues. Constant exposure to posts and images can lead to the feeling of inadequacy or self-esteem. You mentioned posting your house, your children. Sometimes when you go on social media and you see your fellow colleagues posting, they travel for vacation, you start feeling as if you are not enough. You start feeling inadequate. You start having this low self-esteem. So constant usage of social media can lead to such kind of feeling. You start feeling inadequate because you're seeing others, friends and families, colleagues that posting how they went for vacation, posting their houses, their mansions, and then maybe you, by the help of God, you have tried to just build a little bungalow for yourself, and you start feeling like, is it not the same person we work together with? So sometimes you control that so that you don't feel that way. Okay? Health impacts. Excessive screen time before bed can disrupt sleep pattern and contribute to insomnia or other sleep disorder. I always encourage people that have age to sleep early. Avoid too much of pressing screen, phone, laptop, television at night before you sleep. It will cause you sleep disorder. And at this time, you need enough sleep. You need rest. When you press phone too much, you watch the screen too much before bedtime, you find it difficult to sleep. Huh? Yes. Yes, sleep will not come. So you need to avoid that before bedtime. So these are some of the disadvantages of social media. So it's important for retirees to be mindful of these potential disadvantages and to use social media in moderation, while also prioritizing meaningful offline connections and activities. Prioritize offline connections and activities. Physical touch, physical presence, it cannot replace it. Yes. Yes, it's not the same. The people you connect with online, the impact you feel when you have physical connection with people is different from online. So you need to connect with people more physically than online. So at this point, we've come to the end of this class, social media and networking in retirement. So do we have any question? Okay, let me take up your question, Mommy. You asked how do people on Facebook?
But they said they're apart from business, focusing on the social and others. So how else in this moment that have been asking
Even with the followers, well, to make money, I have different types. You can sell online and make money. You can create a brand online and make money. The followers is talking about, you can't just create followers, you're not posting. It's your content that will attract the followers, that will make Facebook to monetize you and start earning on Facebook or on YouTube. We have people that actually, they're not selling any product online, but they're making money. Why? Because they are content creators. They create content. They create content. You're in your farm. You make a little video here and there, you post, people follow you, people put their life out there to make money out of it. People create content. People even fabricate stories just to make money, to create content. Yes, ma'am. Yes. You're creating content. Yes.
So how will the money come?
Over time, it doesn't come like magic. I understand your question. It's over time. It's Facebook. Facebook pays people. YouTube pays. Over time, people that have built a brand, and because of their consistency, and you have to be consistent. There are a number of followers that when you get, that will be qualified. There are contents that when you create, numbers of contents, and in the engagement you get, that will make you qualify to start earning. You don't just start earning overnight. Some people that started earning, it took them 2 years. Some took them 1 year. Some people took them 6 months. It all depends on how engaging their contents were. Some, it took them 5 years before they started earning. And it's not like they're selling anything. They just create content. But you cannot earn without creating content. That's why it's important you create meaningful, engaging content for people to follow you.
And one of the reasons why they do that is that if you have so many followers, there will be advertising. If you want to advertise your fish now, or you want to advertise your potatoes, or you want to advertise your workshop, and you have many people, even the Facebook, they also want you to advertise. That's why sometimes you see, they will tell you, okay, if you advertise using 1,000, you will get 500 or 1,000 followers, people that will view it. So they are also making money. As they make money, they will also pay you.
Yes. But it's
So
over time.
it's for overtime. But if you just sit down, like for me, like my LinkedIn and I created LinkedIn since 2010, and I've not been doing any serious thing. But people that created LinkedIn last year, this year, they are making money.
That's because you left it dormant.
Yes.
Weren't engaging in it.
So they won't give you money like that. You have to be very active. You have to work for the money.
So our online participants,
So last question.
what are you clever? Like this is your own, you can be creating contents around your business. So people not just, in order to make it interesting, sometimes you don't just focus on your business. So once in a while, some people include even their personal lifestyle that they wish people to see, or the ones you don't want anyone to know, you don't post it out there just to keep your followers engaged. So our online participants, do we have any questions before we end this class?
No question for me, no question.
Okay.
From Kalma, no problem.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Kalman.
No question.
Oh, thank you so much. Mr. Alfred. Any question, please? Mrs. Suwaiba, right? Mrs. Suwaiba, please, are you there? And I'm seeing someone, L&D.
Okay, that's what it is. It's the training.
Okay.
You see, they are wanting to so that they will know what time.
Okay. So, Mr. Alfred, do you have any question?
No question, no question. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I think we've come to the end of this class. Thank you so much for your audience. I appreciate your participation as well. Thank you.
The contact number.
081 62 15 93 19. Thank you. The forms I shared this morning, it's for yesterday's evaluation. Okay, so you'll be given another one for today.
So let's take minutes break.
Before you go out, there is a short video I want to show you regarding the question of how to make money online, the social media thing. So it's actually on my WhatsApp, but I'm trying to search for it again on my system if I can still locate it. We talk about TikTok.
I mentioned it. I mentioned TikTok, right?
Yes. But for us, we don't do TikTok. We don't.
That was why I focus on Facebook and LinkedIn
Yes.
and YouTube.
Okay.
But I have heard of a woman that is 65 and she's making money on TikTok. Yeah. People make money on TikTok.
By dancing and
Depending on what you want to present out there. So for the two-step verification, it's important we do it before we leave here, please. We'll show you.
Yes.
What your setting?
Yeah.
Is it login?
Have you seen it? The video. You've seen the video.
I have it on this one. I will still get it.
You're not sharing your WhatsApp.
My
Your WhatsApp.
sharing was on online.
Yes.
Online is even a business data, so
Okay.
you can see it is not, it's not a private.
Yes, that's it.
You have to figure out that percent of it.
That's the reason why the correction. We disturb now to get money. At your own comfort time.
That's not.
Yes, yeah. The second sounding on the back.
It's not working. It's still not coming up.
That's.
Network.
Which your WhatsApp?
Yeah? The internet. Okay, yeah, there's no internet. There's no internet at all.
Okay. So that is supposed to be six, okay. Yes. Mm. Yes, I do. So that you can mark it as.
Hello, Testing Mama. Hello, Testing.
Oh. Okay, so bari in karasa wani abin yanzu.
Hello.
Yes, so.
Hello, Testing.
Okay, so they like us to do it. Yes, no.
When we still remember the.
997 dash 12 dash
Hello, testing level. As you can
No. It's from here.
Oh, is this from
Yeah. I'm thinking if this is going
Madam Mercy,
Are you there? Long time.
are they fine? Oh, how is everyone there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, how is Kano?
Fine, we thank God.
Okay, so please,
Madam,
The
this is
no, the
doctor.
network here is not friendly at all.
it's okay, it's okay.
So I'm just managing. It keeps on throwing me out, in and out all the time.
Eh? Okay, so please let's try and look here. For those online, I hope you can see my screen. You can see a cooler of rice. Online, can you see the cooler of rice?
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
With
we can see it.
something like TikTok.
hello, testing level. As you can see, evidence is there and it choke, right? We are already taking New Year bookings and we advise you to make your early bookings on time. So fresh, yummy, tasty meals can get delivered to you January 1st. Guys, you can also send in your bookings for 27th, 28th, 20. Night and 30. Guys, we are not open on the 31st because we are going to be January 1st. Guys, you already know how to do it. You can pick up. Maybe after
I did now. Let's try that.
See now. See as for choke. Beat it. And
It's
look, we make the yummiest
You over here and almost and we're waiting for your new year. We love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
Please play it again, please.
yes.
Hello, Test 11. As you can see, we're already taking you. We advise you to make your early bookings on time. So with fresh, yummy, tasty meals can get delivered to you January 1st. Guys, you can also send in your booking for 27, 28, 29, and 30. Guys, you are not open on the 31st because we're going to be preparing against January 1st. Guys, you already know how we do it. You can pick up at 63B Adebayo Mukolu, Anthony, Maryland, Lagos. We make strictly fresh, yummy meals. Guys, seafood now, seafood. Yes, food choke. Evident taste and it choke. We make the yummiest and freshest meals over here at Home of Tasty Meals. And we're waiting for your New Year orders. We love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
The woman that sold 15.8 million naira on TikTok. We advertise our food.
No, this. I have a very good. All this
That's 1,000.